precipice of this Atlanta Hawks LA Clippers game. Let's go. Let's do this. This should be a good game. I feel like we're going to have a good time here. Let me get this going. Let me make sure that my audio is good here. Like I told you guys, I am at my mom's house here, so we are streaming from another place right now. I'm trying to get this all worked out so it works. It looks okay. Let's see here. All right, now I got my chat up. I can see over here. How small can I make this? All right. I'll get too small out of the way there. There, we got stats there. And score there. Alright, we got everything okay there now. Let's see here. I'm just going to take a look at from the mobile device here. Make sure my audio's coming through. We are getting a little echo. Little echo. Ooh. Hello, hello. Alright, that'll have to work. Sounds pretty good there. My mom's got a pretty good setup here. Should look and sound pretty well here, guys. Pretty good setup she's got here as well. So, yeah, should be good. We should be starting up here real soon. Real quick, like here. Should be good. I am excited for this game. It should be a good game. The Atlanta Hawks are doing really well right now. Let's look at their little Red Hot Hawks face Clippers after defeating the Los Angeles Lakers on Saturday. The LA Hawks will try to make it 2 wins in a row at Staples Center against the LA Clippers. Monday's game is the second of an 8-game road trip for Atlanta here. So let's see. Let me turn this. I just turned this baby up right here, so let's
turn down the speaker too. I'm letting you
okay,
know.
thank you. That works a lot better too, so I don't get the feedback.
Yep, feedback.
All right, hopefully that's a little better here. Hopefully the audio is a little bit better here. I know that we're working at trying to get this going. Does look like Trae Young is playing, so that is good. Trae Young was out there for a little bit there, so I'm glad to see him back here. Along with that excerpt I was reading here, Monday's game is the second of an 8-game road trip for Atlanta. The Hawks own the longest winning streak currently in the NBA at 8 games. So 8-game winning streak for these Atlanta Hawks right now. Atlanta's 6'9" power forward John Collins had a big day for the Hawks in the 99 over 94 win over the Lakers, finishing with 27 points, 16 rebounds. The Lakers tried to double crafty point guard Trae Young to get the ball out of his hands, and several times he made them pay by finding Collins for the easy bucket. Collins is averaging around 19 points a game and 9 points, 9 rebounds a contest in the month of March, so doing really good. He's unbelievable, Young said about Collins. According to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, he's been playing great. They're going to continue to send 2 defenders or leave him open, and he's going to continue to knock them down and make the right play. It's just seeing him play the way he's been playing right now, and we're going to need it from him the rest of the season. So John Collins and Trae Young doing a really good job for the Atlanta Hawks right now. Still looks like we got about 5 or 6 minutes left of shoot around before we get going with the game here. It should be real close here. Give me a couple seconds here. I'm going to try and pop off my Instagram real quick here before the game starts here for us. Get that going. Make sure everybody knows what's going down here. Let's go. It should be a good game. I'm excited to see how this one plays out. Oh, come on. I love how it moves. Some of the images on you sometimes. Come on, let me save it. Save image. Let's go. Right here. Boom. Just doing this Instagram real quick here, guys. Sorry about the pause in audio here. Just trying to get this done. Get it out of the way before the game starts here. Trying to get this out to as many people as possible, especially after that big blowout game last night. That was tough. But should be a good game tonight, I feel like. Should be some good scoring on both sides.
Sorry, you're frozen right now?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you're just looking down.
I'm just looking down.
I haven't seen you move in a while.
I know. I've been
Like,
looking
at
down
all
at
in
my
a little while.
Instagram.
I'm just telling you.
Yep.
Okay, you're moving. Okay.
Just looking down at my phone, trying to get the Instagram going
Okay, I
here.
just figured it was frozen though,
Yeah.
and like I think other people who are waiting for you think that
Right.
it's
I've been
frozen.
trying to say, "Hey, Zang, what's up? How you doing? Skylight, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming in the room. Really appreciate you here. Thank you so much. Just doing my my Instagram real quick here. Give me 10 more seconds here. And we are Atlanta Hawks. Whoops. Helps if I spell things right on Instagram here. And we're going to go LA, hashtag LA, hashtag LA Clippers. Boom. All right. LeBron out here 3 to 4 weeks, he says. That's good. That's good. I'm glad it's not as long as it could have been out there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now we're ready to roll. Now I got Instagram out there. I got all the things we need. We should have tip off real soon here, guys. Real quickly here. Atlanta's starting lineup. They're about to call them here real quickly. So we are just waiting for them to start up here. Looks like we are at the Clippers Center here. So home crowd for the LA Clippers. And hey, they're going to need it against these red hot Hawks. Trae Young and John Collins just tearing up the league right now. It should be a good game. I'm really expecting a lot of offense. especially from Kawhi Leonard and Paul George here. And then on the other side, Trae Young and John Collins should be putting up a good game as well. So hopefully no more 40-point blowouts like we had last night against the Blazers. Hopefully this one's going to come down to the wire, come down, maybe give us a overtime or something. That would be cool. I would appreciate that. That would be fun. I haven't had an overtime game in a while, so that would be cool. Elgin Baylor did pass away today. If you guys did not get a tweet or a notification, I did see that earlier. Elgin Baylor, one of the OGs of the Clippers organization there, was there for a long time. One of those big OG guys, kind of like Moses Malone, and in that same kind of scope. Elgin Baylor, one of the granddaddies of basketball there, really just put in his time and effort. So they're just kind of giving him a hats off and a nice farewell at the Staples Center here right now. So LA Clippers Verizon starting lineup here. What are we looking at? Let's see. Reggie Jackson at the point guard. All right, still rocking with Reggie at the point guard here for the LA Clippers. We got Markieff Morris at the power forward, I believe he's at. We got Zubac at center. He's so good. He's so good. I was so sad to see him leave from the Lakers there because he is really good, big. Paul George coming in at the shooting guard. Big offense, big defense. Paul George never let you down there. And I didn't see an intro for Kawhi. I don't know why not. But, all right, I believe Kawhi is out there as well. I did not see the intro for him, though. So I do assume he's out there. So just waiting. They're showing a nice little skylight over LA right now, over Los Angeles. Beautiful orange lit sky. Looks beautiful out in LA right now. Looks beautiful. For the Hawks, we got Trae Young, Kevin Huerter, Tony Snell, John Collins, and Clint Capella. It's a nice little lineup for them as well. And like I said, Kawhi Leonard at small forward. I did not see an intro for him, but he is there. So he's up there. We got the refs throwing the ball up and then, making sure that they bounce right, make sure we're going to have a good game. No craziness, no wild shots, no off balls here. It should be a good one here. Trae Young. My bet is Trae Young has a 30-point night and Kawhi has a 30-point night minimum. This is going to come down to the fourth quarter. This is going to be a tight race. It's going to be a good game. Good game. Like I said, Hawks on fire right now. 8 games in a row. Winning streak here. Tyronn Lue is the coach of the LA Clippers here, doing a good job with these Clippers. If they're not in contention for the Western Conference Finals, he's got plenty of talent. They got to do it. And Nate McMillan, my boy from Portland, coached Portland Blazers for a long time there. Nate McMillan running these Hawks right now, 8-0 since taking over as Hawks interim coach. So Nate McMillan definitely knows what he's doing. He ran our Blazers back in the Brandon Roy days. So he is a good coach, and he was a great player as well. Right now we got tip-off. Here we go. LA with the ball. They are wearing the gray jerseys. And the Hawks with the solid red on gold. So Zubac tipped it out of bounds. It's going to be Hawks ball first. We got Trae Young working at the perimeter to John Collins. John Collins over to Huerter. Huerter at the perimeter now. Gets it off to Capella, Trae Young to the corner to Collins. Collins loses it to Zubac. Zubac handles the loose ball over to Paul George. Paul George runs it up the court here. Crosses the center piece on the right side. Straight pass over to Markieff Morris. 4-3. That's a downtown bomb for Markieff Morris there. Nice way to start it off for Markieff. We got Capella. Gives it over to Huerter. Huerter in the paint. Floats it up. In and out. Can't get it to go down. But John Collins secures the offensive rebound and slams it back down. Easy put back dunk for John Collins there. For LA, we got Kawhi. Gives it off to Markieff Morris. Floats it up to Kawhi for the easy alley-oop dunk there. 2 quick points there for LA. That was a nice pass by Markieff. Herter on the left side, working the baseline on Jackson. Gets it over to Capella. He's able to float it up. No good. Good defense by Zubac. Zubac with the rebound. Gets it off to Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson on the right. Jackson gets it over to George. George at the perimeter. Looks at the screen from Zubac. He tries to thread the needle to Zubac. Not able to get it to go. Off the shoe of the Hawks. It is LA who retains possession here. LA with the ball with another, I would say about 12 seconds on the clock to figure out what's going on here. Kawhi with the ball in the paint, flips it up, not able to go, but Zubac with a nice putback jam. 2 points by Zubac there. Very good offensive rebound there for him. It looks like we got a foul on LA for against the Hawks here. You have some echo on the mic, T-Money. Oh, some echo there. I don't know. Let's see here. I don't have head. Hello, 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 hello. You're back, but in a back in a cave. LeBron, new thumbnails and background. All right, let's try to change this back down now. Right there? Okay. All right. Hopefully the echo's gone now, guys. Sorry about that. Like I said, I am streaming from another location tonight. I'm at my mom's house, and she was so kind to let me use her computer and her equipment here to stream here. So we're trying to get this done. Herter hits a jump shot finally for the Hawks, getting another basket for these Atlanta Hawks here. And we are going hard and strong now. 4-9. Clippers with a 5-point lead with about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Zubac with the outlet pass over to Morris. Morris with the three. Nails it from the perimeter. 3-point shot for Markieff Morris. I like the new setup, T-Money. Thank you, LeBron. Hey, no worries. I'm at my mama's house. She's got some nice equipment as well here. We are crushing it here. Snell with the ball tries to feed Capella. Capella flips it up. Nice little floater from Capella. Nice feed from Snell. That's an easy 2 points for those guys here. 6-point lead for the Clippers. Jackson on the left side. Jackson feeds more PG. PG back to Jackson for 3. Hoists up a 3-point shot. Markieff Morris with the offensive rebound. And he's able to make a little free throw jumper and nail that baby. Atlanta really needs to work on their defense here. They're just letting them go to town with these jump shots here. Trae Young on the perimeter feeds John Collins. John Collins puts it up. Zubats with the block. Jackson is fouled, or somebody's fouled. They stopped the fast break, and it's going to be on the floor. They're going to be inbounding for the Clippers here. Who has the most so far? The most what? What are we talking about, LeBron? The most points? The most... I don't know. You got to be a little more specific there, my guy. Morris with the inbound to Kawhi. Kawhi at the perimeter. He gives it into PG. PG at the free throw line. Steps it back out. He's got Herder on him. PG drives in, backs out, jump shot, puts it up, in and out, can't get it to go. John Collins with the rebound. Trae Young on the left side. He's going to rush it in, look for contact. He gets it. That is maybe 2 shots. We're going to have a timeout here. He might be having 2 shots here. So nice little move by Trae Young here. Who has the most points so far? Clippers. Clippers are up by 8 currently. All right. They do have a timeout here, so we're going to be able to update the stats here finally. Let's go. Let's see what's happening here. Looks like we have multiple people across the Hawks here with 2 points. Everybody and their grandma's got 2. Since they only have 6 points, it's multiple with 2. 4 assists. Looks like we're going to go Snell with 1. And rebounds, we're going to go Collins with 2. Got it. For the LA Clippers, we got Morris. He always comes out hard in that first quarter. You've seen it before. Morris Sr. with 8 points. He gets it done, that's for sure. We got George with 2. And rebounds, we have Zubat with 3. So nice little lineup for both of them there. We are about 4 minutes into the first quarter here. So nothing crazy yet. Nobody going off like wild yet, but I'm sure it will be coming soon here. Is this gonna update? Is it gonna update? Is it gonna update though? Sorry, trying to see if this is gonna update here. Boom. There we go. Had to click an extra button there. It wasn't wanting to update for me. Should be good now. There we go. Morris Sr. 8, George 2, Zubac 3. There we go. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Alright, we got a timeout here. If you guys are in here and you enjoy this stream, please do me a huge favor right now. Slap that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Really lets me know that I'm doing a good job here and you appreciate the content and you'd like more like this. So if you do that, it motivates me to make some more content for you here, guys. And so we're so close to 10 likes already. One more slap of that like button. We're going to hit 10 at the about 8-minute mark in this first quarter. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone out there, for hitting that like button for me. I do really appreciate it. How are you doing today, LeBron? Josh of Los Angeles, how are you? Thank you for coming in here and let me know about my audio. Lewis, thank you so much for showing up as well. Hey, 10 likes, guys. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for hitting that like button and being in here, spending your Monday afternoon, Monday evening watching this LA Atlanta game is amazing, and I really do appreciate all you. Trae Young at the line here, shooting two. He nails the first one, and I'm going to say he probably is going to hit that second one as well. Probably a good bet here. He did. He hit them both. All right. 6-point game for the Clippers here. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in this first quarter. Markieff Morris on the left side. Tries to get it to Kawhi. Kawhi with the ball. Working on Snail. Morris kicks it back to Kawhi. Kawhi runs baseline. Kicks it out to Morris for three. Tough shot. Looks like he's fouled. I don't know if it was on the shot or not. Hopefully it wasn't Collins. I think that might be Collins' second one. And it looks like Morris is going to the line for three. Ooh, he hit him with his chest on that three. Tried to avoid him with the hand, but hit him with his chest on the closeout. Morris going to the line here for three. Okay, someone explain, how do my Cavs beat the Raptors but lose to the Kings? Because of the Cavs, LeBron. They are the most inconsistent team in the NBA right now. They got no captain. They got just a bunch of deck swabs out there that don't know what's going on, my man. You need a leader on that Cavaliers team, and Sexton ain't it, unfortunately, bro. So you guys need a captain on that ship. Morris makes the first shot here. He's going for another here. Looks like they did rule it a 2-point shot instead of a 3. So he did only get 2 shots, but he did make them both. It's true. You know I'm speaking truth here, LeBron. That's why you're only LOLing and not giving me anything in return. It's the truth. Herter in the paint. Pops it up off the back iron. No good. Morris with the nice rebound. Over to George on the right side. Working on Herter. Gets a screen from Zubats. To the left to Morris. Can't get it to go down. Gallinari with the rebound. Trae Young flips it in. Tries to feed it to Capella. Can't get it picked away. LA with the ball. Paul George gets it on the right side. Paul George working on Herter. Almost loses it. Picks up his dribble. And it looks like a foul. Foul on Herter, maybe. We still got about 6 minutes left in this quarter. Lots of fouls called on Atlanta so far here. I mean, we got a nice future, but no leader to teach the young guys. Exactly. You guys need a captain to steer that ship in a direction. And right now, all you got is people running around the poop deck with their no idea what's going on. So you guys need a veteran on there that can kind of steer your young guys on what to do here. LA inbounds it here to Zubats. Zubats at the perimeter, trying to hand it off to Jackson. Jackson with the ball now. If we're going to be good, we have to wait until Sexton in his 6th or 7th year. That's a hot minute, dude. Zubats underneath the hoop. Up and under. Flips it up. Nice little shot there from Zubats. That's the baby touch that you're wanting from your big guy. Zubats with a nice little flip for the shot. Trae Young looking for the contact. Can't get it. Trae Young flips it to Capella. Capella, no call. Trae Young still ends up with the ball. Kicks it over to the right side to the perimeter here. I don't know who number 13 is here. He fires it and hits it from the perimeter. Nice shot from this guy. Is this Gallinari? He must have got a different haircut, because he does not look like the Gallinari I remember there. Paul George comes right back and hits one right back in their faces. An eye for an eye on the three-pointer there. Paul George nails a perimeter shot. Trae Young now, he flips it up. 2 points for him on the jump shot. So now we're just going to have a shootout contest on both teams. No defense, just offense here. Jackson tries to hit it off the backboard. No good. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari kicks it over to Trae Young. Trae Young on the right side floats it up off the back iron. Can't get it to go. Capella with the follow-up. He's able to get that one to go down. And we have a timeout by the Clippers here after a little run. 6-point lead now for the Clippers. And Atlanta just able to hold on and keep it close here in the first quarter. Yeah, they called a timeout, so we're going to update the stats here real quick. We got multiple people with 4 points now for Atlanta. We have both Capella and Trae Young with 4 points. For rebounds, we have 2 rebounds for John Collins, which is the same. And assists, we just have the 1 assist from Snail. 1 second here. We got 10 points from Morris now. He is really holding the bulk load of the points here. Assists, we got 3 from Zubats now. That's rebounds, excuse me, not assists. He's still got 3. But 3 assists from Paul George now. We need to get a guy like KP or KP3 or CP3. CP3 help Booker become a leader. Jimmy be great, and Lowry. I think Trae has 100 points tonight. Ooh, that's a lot. I think 30. I think 30. I think your Cavs need a small forward. Get DeRozan over on the Cavs. Get some young athletic guy. I think the Cavs could be really a young, fast-paced squad that could just really knock people out with just their quick scoring. I think there's lots of opportunity for some people to make some moves here, and the Cavs just need to capitalize on that. If they're gonna do it, they need to do it, because they let that go too long, then big names are gonna be on other teams, and they're not gonna be able to do anything there. That's Gallinari. I don't know who this number 13 was on the Hawks. I don't think it was Gallinari. Give me a second here, guys. Make sure this window's closed. I mean, if we get a top first pick, that could be someone really good. That just gives you more young guys, though. LeBron, you need someone that's been in it. You need a veteran to lead these guys, right? And there's nobody in that next draft class that's of that like LeBron, KD mentality. Nobody I've heard of in this next 2021 draft class is anywhere close to a Zion-esque platform. LA with the ball now. In the paint, Kawhi gives it to Zubats. Zubats with another nice little up and under flip. 2 points for Zubats there off that sweet pass from Kawhi. Trae Young on the perimeter now. He gets double teamed. Trae Young going back in. He's got George on him. He's working left side baseline. Flips it out to Gallinari for 3. He smashes that from 3-point land. Nice pass from Trae Young there to hit that 3-point shot. LA to the corner. Shoots the 3. He strokes it from the corner here. Morris just doing a great job. This is why he's a starter. Markieff Morris Sr. has got some good energy in him. Gallinari, he tries another one. Winds it up. Capella with the offensive rebound. Back out to Trae Young. Trae Young in the paint. Back out to Gallinari for 3. Smash. That's another 3-pointer. No, they counted as a 2. Long 2 for Gallinari there. But he's able to hit it down after the great offensive rebound by Capella. LA with the ball now. Paul George tries to flip it out to Zubats, but he throws it right out of bounds. No good. Cade Cunningham equals Zion of the 2019 class. You think so? Hi again. Say hello to me. I like your lives. Raphael Bello. Hey, thank you so much for being in here, Raphael. I really do appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in. I really do appreciate you. Cade Cunningham is 2021 Zion. I've never heard of him. I'm going to have to do some YouTube research on him. I've never heard of him. Trae Young with the ball now. Gallinari looking for that step back 3. Can't get it to go. Capella flips it up. Nice offensive rebound by Capella. He's able to float it up and get the easy put back score for Clint Capella. LA, Lou Williams in here now. Lou Williams, he's doing a little dribble move here. He gets it stolen from him. We got Atlanta with the ball here on the right side. Hunter gives it over to Trae Young. Trae Young working on the big guys. Floats it up for Capella. He gets a easy oop there for Capella. And just like that, it's a 2-point game, guys. 2-point game for... I didn't update the Clippers score in a minute here. 26-24. Atlanta with the ball now here. Almost turns it over. Gallinari to Trae Young. Lots of time to think about it. Hits the three. And that's a 3-point shot for the Atlanta Hawks. They now have the lead. 1-point lead off that Trae Young 3-pointer. Great shot by Trae Young. Morris with the ball now. Morris hands it off to Batum. Back to Morris. To Zubac. Zubac almost loses it. And they're going to say LA ball. It's hit out of his hands by a Kungu, I think his name is. The 2022 class is stacked. We'll have to see. I haven't seen anyone so far that's got as many accolades as Zion or anything like that. So I don't know. We'll see. Usually it's a few years between big prospects, and we just got Zion, so we will see. LA tries to float it in, almost loses it, and it's still LA ball. They were lucky enough that one of the Atlanta players knocked it off their leg. So LA trying to inbound the ball here to Lou Williams. Lou Williams at the perimeter. He's got 4 seconds to shoot it. About 1:20 left in the game. Floats it up. Tries to get the bounce. No good. Gallinari with the rebound. We got the Hawks. We got Rondo. Hands it off to Gallinari for the long three. Off the left iron. No good. Batum with the rebound. Batum gets it over to Williams. Williams on the right side working on Rajon Rondo. Williams floats it up. Tries to initiate contact. Gets the contact. Looks like he's going to be going to the line for 2 free throws off the Rondo contact there. Rondo. I like Rajon Rondo. Rajon Rondo impressed me so much on the Boston Celtics that man forever has my respect. I don't care. That guy is a beast. Lou Williams at the free throw line. Hits the first one. Ties it up. Second one here for the lead. We got about 59 seconds left in this first quarter. He hits the second one here. And that gives LA the lead with 59 seconds to go. Rondo brings up the ball. Cade is another Ben, but can shoot 5 threes. He's a 6'8" point guard. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Long three from Atlanta. Can't get it to go down. Kawhi with the rebound. Kawhi brings it up. 40 seconds on the shot on the game clock. Kawhi working some dribble moves here in the paint. Looking for an outlet perhaps. Tries to feed it out. Steal by the Atlanta Hawks. Fast break to Rondo. Rondo flips it up for 2. Nice feed for the nice quick shots for Atlanta there. LA with the ball. 29-28. Hawks with the 1-point lead. 15 seconds left in the first quarter here. Last shot for LA. Lou Williams gives it over to number 14. I don't know who that is. He just dunked it down, though. That gives LA the lead for the quarter here. 30-29. Looks like we have a foul with 4 seconds left on the clock. Hello, I back again. What's up, Taco Party? How are you? Maybe Cavs should get Lou Williams. Maybe. Lou Williams would be a good addition to anybody's team. Lou Williams is solid off the bench. He is a great, great player. I definitely do not think he gets enough playing time on the Clippers. Hawks with the ball. 1 second left. Shoots it up. Air ball. Air ball. That's the end of the quarter here. 30-29. Close game. Clippers with a 1-point lead going to the second quarter here. Feeling good. How about you? I'm feeling real good, Taco Party. It's about to go down in LA right now. We having us a barn burner tonight. I'm telling you, this ain't going to be no 40-point blowout like last night. I'm telling you. we are going to have a good game, and it's already looking that way with the 1 point lead going into the second quarter. So here we are now. So we got a little timeout before the next quarter here. Let's update the stats, see what we're looking at here. For the Atlanta Hawks, looks like we got 7 points by Trae Young. Trae Young really lighting it up for the Atlanta Hawks right now, but that's who you expect to come out big for you, Trae Young. 7 points. I maybe could have asked him for a few more points than that, but he's out here doing what he's got to do. 2 fouls, both for Collins and Herter here, so they both got to be careful going into the second quarter here. Looks like we have just the three assists by Young now as well for assists. Young 3. And then for rebounds, we got 3 rebounds by Capella. So that's leading the way for Atlanta. Capella 3. For your LA Clippers. Oh my goodness, come on. Can I press the right buttons? That would be cool. That would be cool if I could press right buttons. For your Clippers, we have 7 points. No, that's the Hawks. For your Clippers, 13 points for Markieff Morris Sr. He's just lighting it up. 8 points for Zubac, so they're really carrying the load of the points so far in this first half. 3 assists from George and 3 rebounds from Zubac. It's all the same there. Nothing's changed there for the LA Clippers. This is a close game so far. This is a close game. It should be a really close game all the way. I feel like this is going to be a good one, and they're going to keep it close. Both sides doing really well so far. Just keeping the ball secure and doing a good job. I'm excited about this game. It should really go. Here we go into the second quarter. Already they pop us in here. LA with the ball. Paul George with it here. He's dancing around on Rajon Rondo. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Turns around. Jump shot. Nails it. Nails it with all that time that it was in his hands. He was able to get that to go. That's why Paul G is one of the GOATs. Paul George with that great vision. Atlanta with the ball now. Dribble steps. Throws it up. Looking for some contact for Hunter there. I'm not sure if he got the contact or if it just went out of bounds. Not real sure here what's going on. I wish I could get this crap off of my screen. Come on now. I don't care about any of this stuff in my screen, blocking my screen. Alright, Hunter at the line here, shooting 2. He was fouled on his shot. So he gets 2 chances at the line here. DeAndre Hunter in and out for the first shot here. Good foul. Going for the next one right now. Trying to make it a 3-point lead. Or a 2-point lead for these LA Clippers. Shoots it. It's in. He hits the second one. 1 of 2 at the line there for DeAndre Hunter. LA with the ball now. LA gets it over to Batum. Batum over to George. George at the perimeter. George working with the ball. And he gets an offensive foul. A little push off with his shoulder on DeAndre Hunter there. Wow, that's a crazy call. I haven't seen that very often. It looks like he shook Hunter there, but he pushed him a little bit, and Hunter fell. And they called an offensive foul on Paul George. Kind of crazy there. Atlanta with the ball now. Rajon Rondo over to the right side to Hunter. We got about 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Hunter with the 3-point shot off the front rim. No good. LA with the ball. LA floats it up. Man, 4-2 at the rim there. Nice little layup for Terrence Mann, I believe it is. At the rim. Nice little lay-in. Rajon Rondo runs it baseline. Kicks it out to Collins for three. No good off the back iron. Batum gets the rebound over to Lou Williams. Williams behind the back gets it over to Batum. Batum over to Patterson for three. No good. And Atlanta with the ball. Rajon Rondo races up the court here. He's at the perimeter. He's going to go in the paint. He flips it up off the rim. Not able to get that to go. Man, these guys are on a race right here. Bogdanovich is able to stop. Man, he fouls him in the process, though. So on the floor, they're going to have to inbound that from the sideline off that foul from Bogdanovich. And they were just racing from bucket to bucket there, seeing who could get to whichever bucket first. LA with the ball. Patterson on the left side. He shoots a two. Clanks off the iron. No good. Bogdanovich with the rebound. Bogdanovich gets it over to Collins. Collins back to Bogdanovich. He's at the three-point line. He's running around. He wants to shoot it again. He gets it over to Collins. Collins in underneath the hoop. Flips it up. Ends up going in the basket somehow. 2 points for Collins there. He kind of just popped up and ended up in the basket there. That was kind of a weird one. George with the long three. Contested. No good. Atlanta with the ball now. Rajon Rondo brings it up. Works to the right side to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich looking for Gallinari's screen. Gets the switch. Bogdanovich working on Batum. Batum trying to get that pass. And Gallinari clanks the shot off the rim. Paul George with the rebound. Paul George on the right side. Working on John Collins. Paul George over to Lou Williams. Lou Williams over to the corner to Batum. Batum goes baseline. Kicks it out. Paul George for three. Back iron. No good. Atlanta with the rebound. Rondo feeds John Collins underneath the basket. 2 points there for John Collins. We are tied up, baby. Tied up. 34 apiece. LA, Atlanta, 34 apiece. I want the Clips, I guess. Go Clippers. This is a close game for sure. Yeah, this is a nice Western Conference, Eastern Conference matchup here. One of the best in the West against one of the lower tier Eastern teams. So I mean, in theory, the Clippers should just have their way with the Atlanta Hawks. But the Atlanta Hawks are having a really good time right now, so they might have an issue. LA Clippers, Terrence Mann underneath the basket, can't get it to go. Rajon Rondo on the fast break here. Rajon Rondo at the perimeter on the left side, looking for an outlet. Going right side over to Bogdanovich for three. Off the back iron, no good. John Collins with the offensive rebound. Flips it up. 2 points and the foul. Hey, Atlanta Hawks with the hustle plays. John Collins wrestled that rebound between two LA players and just able to flip it up for the basket and then get the call for the and one. Hot take, LaMelo is the future of the NBA. Not hurt, he's not. Close game, Harmony Joy's mom. Yes, we like close games. John Collins at the free throw line, about to shoot this for the three-point play. He nails it. And Atlanta with a 4-point lead here. With about 8 minutes to go in this second quarter, Lou Williams races in, flips it out to the corner to Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann both back to Lou Williams for three. Off the back iron, not able to hit it. Rajon Rondo races out for the fast break. He's out on the baseline now, looking for Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich goes baseline, flips it out to, I'm not sure who it is, but whoever it is, it hit that three-point shot there. I think it was Snail. Snail nailed a three-pointer from the perimeter there. And then a turnover by these LA Clippers. Uh-oh, what's going on here, LA? What's going on? You're going to let Atlanta come in and rock you in your home? Come on now, you better step it up, LA. I want to see LaMelo and Lonzo play together. I mean, not really. Lonzo's terrible. Put LaMelo on a good team. Rajon Rondo on the perimeter. Get him over to Snail. Snail for another deep three. No good. Batum with the rebound. Batum now, he brings it up. Gets it over to Paul George. Paul George working the perimeter in the paint. Flips it to the corner. Williams for three. Can't get it to go. These 3-point shots. Zubats, pump fake, puts it up. 2 points. There you go. Zubats with the putback layup for 2 for the Clippers. Rajon Rondo with the jump shot. Tough shot contested. LA with the rebound there. Paul George comes up. Crosses midway. Working on John Collins. Gets the switch on Capella now. Paul George, he's trying to flip it up. Zubats with the putback. Tries to get it to go in and out. No call. Atlanta with the ball. Rajon Rondo in the paint. But there's a call away from the ball. It's going to be on the floor here against against LA. It looks like maybe against Lou Williams. They are pretty upset about all the no calls happening on their side. So they're voicing up a little bit. 41-36. We got another timeout. Let's update the stats here, boys and girls. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with the stats. So, John Collins with 10 points, leading the way here for our Atlanta Hawks now. Very nice job from Collins. Able to start getting it done here. Assist-wise, it looks like we still just have 3 assists from Trae Young and then 5 rebounds from Collins. So he's doing it from the points and the rebound scope right now. John Collins really helping this Atlanta team when you need him. So 5 rebounds there for John Collins. What a great center. Let's update LA. LA side, we got 13 points for Markieff Morris Sr. still leading the way. Zubats with 10 now, following him up. Assists, we're looking at 3 from Paul George still, and now 6 rebounds from Zubat. So the only thing updating there is just the rebounds for Zubats. Kawhi's not really getting it done. He's got 2 points. Paul George with 5. And that's about all to speak of there. So LA just having a tough time getting the ball in the hoop, even though they're shooting 46% from the field, which is about the same as LA. Both LA and the Hawks shooting 46 from the field. Clippers shooting 30% from 3-point, while the Hawks are shooting 36, excuse me. So pretty close, no big disparity there other than just not being able to get it done on defense here. Lakers or Bucks in the NBA Finals. Depends on who's healthy, LeBron. If you got a full healthy Lakers bench, full healthy Lakers starting lineup, that's Lakers all day, every day sweep against the Bucks. The Bucks, they're going to need at least LeBron or Anthony Davis out, even to try and go for a 7-game series there. The Bucks just don't have it. They don't have that extra piece. They got Middleton, and that's all. Bucks or Nets. Nets over the Bucks as well. Nets have so many weapons now. They are just up to their gills in the opportunity of offensive scoring that they have now, that I think the Nets are a shoo-in for the finals as long as they stay healthy. Stay healthy. Stay conservative. If you're up 10 points, 15 points, let the bench people come in, take care of business, and just don't push it. No reason to. You got too much talent. Atlanta with the ball now. Herter gets it at the perimeter. We got about 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Trae Young at the perimeter working on Kawhi Leonard. Gets the switch to Terrence Mann. Trae Young from deep. Oh, strokes it from the perimeter. Trae Young nails the deep bomb for 3. And he's able to get that one to go. That was a nice shot by Trae Young. Kawhi Leonard gets it out to Zubats. Zubats over to Batum. Batum floats it up for Kawhi. Tough pass. Kawhi under the basket. Pulls it back out. Jump shot. Kawhi off the front rim. Can't get it to go down. John Collins with the rebound. Trae Young with the ball now. He's back at the perimeter. Back to Herter. Back to Trae. Trae's looking for some offense here. He's dribbling all around. Another deep bomb for Trae Young. Ooh, off the front iron. Not able to go. Paul George with the rebound now here. He brings it up. Feeds it to Kawhi. Kawhi working on Herter. Kawhi flips it up. Rolls around. 2 points for Kawhi. That's easy dinner meat for Kawhi. Don't do that. Don't do that. Trae Young with the ball now, working on Batum. Switch to Paul George. Trae Young almost loses it. Snell grabs it here. Snell at the perimeter now. Snell feeding it in. He lays it up easy. 2 points for Snell. No defensive pressure on that drive to the hoop for Tony Snell. LA with the ball now. Kawhi on the left side. Working on Capella and Snell here. Kawhi, turnaround jump shot. In and out. Can't get it to go. Zubats tried to get the offensive rebound. No go. Herter brings it up the left side. Herter, he's at the perimeter. He's going to shoot a 3-point shot off the back iron. But Capella able to get that offensive rebound. Capella, he floats it up. He gets fouled by Zubats. We're going to have 2 free throws coming from Clint Capella off the foul from Zubats there. So Hawks trying to extend this lead to 10 points here with about 5 minutes to go left in this second quarter. LA better figure out what's going on. They better put their A face on, because they are getting smoked right now by Atlanta, and they definitely should not. If they can't beat this Atlanta Hawks team, there's no way that they can beat a Suns team. There's no way that they can beat a Utah Jazz team, and there's no way that they can beat a healthy Lakers team if they cannot beat this Hawks team. Sixers or Lakers? Lakers. Lakers or Nets? Both healthy? Lakers. Just because of how much I believe in LeBron. PJ Tucker and Giannis Middleton all play defense. I haven't seen Tucker play for the Bucks yet, so we'll have to see how that wheels out. I like Tucker, but when people switch teams, things can go weird. So we'll see. Kawhi, baseline, takes it, flips it up. 2 points for Kawhi. Nice job for Kawhi, getting it done there at the baseline. He is going to get it done for LA there. Atlanta, they try to put it up. LA with the ball now. Kawhi, fast break shot against Snell. Flips it up. 2 points and the foul. Kawhi back with 4 quick points and a chance at 5 within 30 seconds there. Kawhi is a master. Kawhi is one of the OGs in the league right now. If you don't pick Kawhi to be on your team, you're out of your mind, because he knows exactly what he's supposed to do, and he does it. So Kawhi at the line for the 3-point play. He nails it, of course. He is an OG. 43-48 here. We got about 4 minutes left in this second quarter. Timeout. Another chance to update the stats here. Clippers will smack the Lakers. I do not believe that will. Don't sleep on the Jazz. I am not sleeping on the Jazz at all, Lewis. I believe that the Jazz could beat anyone on the Western Conference team except Denver. I believe Lakers have the depth and 2 top 5 players that are the best duo in the NBA and is enough to win. I agree. As long as Paul George semi shows up, they'll beat the Lakers. I don't know. Boston with prime Kemba Walker and Jalen Brown and Jason versus the Nets. The Nets are too good right now, LeBron. The Nets are too good. And we haven't even seen Blake Griffin at full cohesion yet. We haven't even seen Nets at their ultimate prime yet, with everybody healthy. I feel like the Nets are just going to have a 10-game win-loss ratio over even second place. Rondo playoff. Rondo's on the Hawks right now. He's looking okay. Or are you talking about playoff Rondo for the Celtics? In my opinion, prime Kemba Walker and Jalen Brown and Jason versus KD, Kyrie, and Harden. I take Boston. Really? I don't. Nets can still trade Spence. That's the crazy thing. Yeah, they could. How long's he got before he comes back? Dinwiddie has been a no-show this whole season, so I don't even know if it's worth keeping him. Atlantic Rondo. No. Rondo right now, this is old Rondo. Rondo doesn't count right now. He's just a filler. Yeah, I think Nets will do that. Trade Dinwiddie. Team just has to accept the injured player, which he is young. Why wouldn't you take him up? Are you talking about Dinwiddie? Who are you talking about, Will? Jason Tatum has a lot room to grow and has potential to be better. Is he going to be all-star, though? That's what you got to think, LeBron. Is Tatum an all-star? Perennial all-star. Would you trade prime anybody for him? I wouldn't. Spencer, a free agent after this year, he'll leave. Herder with the ball now. 4 minutes to go on the game clock. Capella floats it in for two. Nice quick 2 shots for Atlanta there to extend their lead. LA with the ball. Yeah, Spencer, you can't trade an injured player as long as the other team accepts. I'd take him on the Raptors. I mean, why not? If you're going to trade Lowry away anyways, you've pretty much given up for the year, right? Atlanta with the ball now. Floats it up to Capella. 2 quick points for the alley-oop pass from Herder to Capella. Nice work there. I think Jason Tatum could be better than KD. I think that's hard cap. Hard cap there, LeBron. Bad shot by LA. Atlanta with the ball now. Atlanta throws it up. Trae Young gets fouled on the drive. He's going to be shooting 2 free throws here. Tatum already an all-star. Is he, though? Is he? T-Money, if miss a live video, that means I'm busy with ice skating and training anyways. I enjoy Klamath Falls. Great, Zang. I'm so glad you enjoyed Klamath Falls. It's such a beautiful place. And it's okay if you miss a stream. It happens sometimes. That you make an effort to be in here, I really do appreciate it so much. That you're in here and you're supportive and you're positive. That's all we really want. And I want a million people just like you, Zang, that can come when they show. And if not, that's okay too. I understand people have lives, and that's what happens. So no worries there. I really appreciate when you are in here, though. I mean, why trade for him when you can sign him? I just gotta wait a year, right? Trae Young actually missed a free throw, which is weird. That's kind of crazy. 43-53 right now. 10-point lead for the Atlanta Hawks. We got LA. Looks like they're going to the line. That sounds fun, Zang. Yeah, they're out there ice skating. They got some ice skates out there. Kawhi at the line shooting 2 free throws. I hit the like. Thank you, Will. I really appreciate that, Will. You are amazing, and I do appreciate you so much there. Hopefully we have a close game here and a bunch of people show up. If not, that's cool too. I enjoy doing this. If there's 20 people or 200, then we're just going to keep doing this anyways. Kawhi at the line, shooting 2. He made the first one. I already put the score up there as he made the second one. So, 45-53. Atlanta with the lead here. Trae Young brings the ball across. We got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this second quarter. Atlanta turns the ball over. LA with the ball. Paul George, he's able to bring it up on the perimeter. Does a little dribble move. Shoots it up. Can't get it to go. Paul George, that should be automatic, my guy. Trae Young with the ball now. Trae Young floats it up. He nails it with the floater. Trae Young knocks it down. 2 points for Trae Young. LA with the ball now. Jackson has it at the perimeter, working on Trae Young. Gets a screen from Kawhi. Flips it over to Kawhi. Kawhi in the paint. He's looking around. Flips it up. In and out. Can't get it to go. Capella with the rebound over to Trae Young. Trae Young on the right side. Gets a screen from Capella. Trae Young with a quick 3. Nails it. Oh my gosh. Frozen rope 3-pointer right down the throat of that hoop. That's a quick 3-point shot by Trae Young. 58-45. LA with the ball now. Morris Sr. feeds it into Paul George. Paul George tries to feed it to Zubats, throws it out of bounds. Paul George really hurting the LA Clippers right now with these missteps in this second quarter. With this turnover now giving it back to the Atlanta Hawks. This is tough to watch as a Clippers fan. Trae Young with the ball now with about a minute and 30 seconds to go in the game, in the second quarter. Nails the jump shot. That's another 2 points for Trae Young, showing these Clippers what's up. Kawhi with the ball now in the paint. He's trying to get something down. Flips it up. No good. Capella with the rebound. And Trae Young coming back. A minute and 10 seconds left in this quarter clock here. Trae Young dancing around. Gets it over to Snail. Snail over to the right side to Herter. Herter working on Jackson. Herter getting a screen from Capella. Going baseline. Flips it out to Trae Young. About 1 second on the game clock. They're going to have a turnover here for shot clock violation. Good try for trying to move the ball around. Not able to get it to go down, though. So turnover by the Hawks. Who's your team? Blazers are my team there, Will. Spence has a chance to be back for the playoffs, and Nets might as well go for it this year. I mean, if they're going to go for it, they got to go for it this year. This year is a championship or bust. 100% will v Portland. I doubt it. Jackson with the ball at the perimeter here. 47 seconds left on this quarter clock here. Kawhi double teamed out to the right side. Paul George for three. Cannot get it to go. Rebound Atlanta. Trae Young with the ball now. Paul George really killing LA. Not able to go. And blocking charge on Paul George here. Paul George is in his feelings. He tried to sell a offensive foul off of Trae Young. Couldn't get it to stick. And he got called with a block. Trying to pretend like Trae Young threw him across the floor. This man is 120 pounds soaking wet, Paul George. Sorry, you're not going to sell that one to the refs. So Trae Young at the free throw line. He's shooting two. These two are going in. No doubt. No diggity. Here we go. Let's see here. I'd say the finals or bust for the Nets. They still got time, still pretty young. Lots of talent on the Nets. I definitely agree that the Nets are in the finals for sure. It looks like there may have been a flagrant foul or some type of extra foul. We got 2 shots from Gallinari there for some reason. And are they going to have the ball back? Oh, so it was two shots from Gallinari and then 1 shot from Trae Young. I don't know why, but that's how it worked out. So 3 points for Atlanta there. LA with the ball. Kawhi in the paint. Tries to feed Zubats. They keep trying to feed Zubats here. I don't know what's going on. They need to just be taking it to the hoop rather than feed the big man here. Both Kawhi and Paul George, about 3 or 4 possessions now, have tried to feed Zubat underneath the basket, and they've all went out of bounds. So they need to maybe stop doing that. Kawhi in the paint kicks it out over to Batum. Back over to Jackson for 3. He should nail those, and he did. He nailed that one. Good job, Reggie Jackson, able to knock that 3-point perimeter shot down. We got 8 seconds left in the second quarter here. Trae Young with the ball, looking for the 3-point shot. He still throws it up off the front iron. Can't get it to go. That's the end of the second quarter here. 63-48. Nice little lead for these Atlanta Hawks over the LA Clippers at home. So these Clippers need to go in and make some adjustments here because there is no reason that this Atlanta team should be beating the Clippers. No reason. If they can't beat the Clippers, they might as well pack it up now. Paul George better sip Mai Tais on the ocean right now if they cannot beat these Atlanta Hawks. Nope, if you have KD and Kyrie and Harden and Blake Griffin and DJ and Spencer and Joe Harris and Claxton and Landry Shamet, it's championship or bust. 100%. I think Nets will win if they get Drummond. I don't think Drummond's the piece that they need, My actually name is Nathan. All right, Nathan, thanks for that input there. Would you rather us just call you Nathan then, rather than Zhang? Steve Nash might as well come off the bench. Might as well. I mean, Nets be there unless Bucks or 76ers or Boston make a big splash, and I mean a big one. 100%. Someone in the East is really going to have to come hard if they're going to even compete against the Nets right now. Or Heat. Heat could do it, baby. I don't know. No Serge or Pat Bev. Yeah, Pat Bev's still out, and no Ibaka as well. Right. You are correct. All right, so we got a halftime here, guys. Give me about 5 minutes to just go get myself a drink and clear my throat a little bit here, and I will be right back. I'll be right back. All right, give me a minute here, guys. Hopefully the Clippers can come back and make an adjustment and make this a closer game here, because I definitely did not expect the Hawks to come out here with this and be whooping on these Clippers like they are, but they're doing a great job at it. So I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Here we go. They're just doing a recap of the first half right here. We still got about 3 or 4 minutes left before they start the third quarter. Excuse me. Back up here. Let's go. Where's the play-by-play? Ping pong gods, PPGs. I'm just back now, right now. I'll upload basketball clips and I show them. LeBron is super close to getting his 1,000 subscribers. If anyone can help him out, go slap that like button on LeBron's page there. I would really appreciate that. A halftime is about 12 minutes. You are right, Nathan. It is about 7 to 10 minutes, usually 12 minutes on a longer one. Clippers need to figure it out. I agree. I agree. I agree. I'm back at it here. We are going strong. These LA Clippers better figure it out before they get dog pounded by these Atlanta Hawks, which they already are. It is a big 15-point lead coming out of the half. They better figure out some quick offense to get back on it. Go Hawks, Ping Pong says. Yes, go Hawks. They are doing good so far, so if you're rooting for them right now, they are doing good, so that's a good side to be on right now, Ping Pong gods, for sure. The Hawks are looking real good right now. Doing a real good job on the offense here. Let me update the stats here while I get a chance before we come back from the halftime here. Atlanta 9 in a row. Ooh, already calling it, Ping Pong is. You must not know that LA has Kawhi Leonard on their team, bro. You cannot count the Clippers out quite yet. They got some good talent on their team, my guy. They got some good talent. Trae Young with 20 points, doing a good job. He could have a 40-point. He could have himself a 40-point quarter or a 40-point game for sure. For sure, Trae Young with 20 points. Oh, I'm trying to update the Clippers with Atlanta stats. That's not right. Young, 20 points. Assists, we are looking at 3 assists still from Young, so not very awesome on the assist range. And then Collins with 8. No, is that Capella? Capella with 8 rebounds here. I thought it was Collins. Collins only has 6 rebounds. So Capella now with 8 rebounds. Doing a good job for Atlanta. For the Clippers, we are looking at... Alright, we're getting ready to get back into action here. 1 second here. For the Clippers, we got 13 points still for Morris. He's leading the way. 11 for Leonard, 10 for Zubats, and 5 for Paul George. That's tough. 3 assists for Paul George. And then 8 rebounds for Zubats here. So, still about the same. Nothing crazy happened for the Clippers here. They need to get her done, and we're back at it here. My team is Toronto, Will. I'm sorry, but I'm rooting for the Clippers this year since we got no chance. I want the Raptors to have a fire sale for sure. Once you guys get rid of Lowry, I'm curious to see how Toronto Raptors do. Did you see the buzzer beater a couple weeks ago against Toronto? I did not. Who shot that one? So Atlanta comes out with a miss off their first one, and guess what? Atlanta comes out with a 3 from Tony Snell from downtown for their first shot of the third quarter. Already off to a hot start. 3 bomb from Atlanta, and they're already going to take a quick timeout. Tony Snell from the corner hitting that 3-point bomb on LA and just letting them know, hey, we're here. We're not going anywhere. You're not going to come in and just bully us around, LA. LA needs to do something. Tony Snell shot it. Oh, against Toronto? Ooh. Snell can hit him. He just hit it right now, so He's a professional basketball player. If he cannot hit those shots, he does not deserve to play him. So he's out there and he's doing it for sure. What is going on here? Why is my chat not updating on my phone? Go live. All right. Should I put my hater shades on for the LA Clippers here, guys? Should I put the hater shades on? Try and give them some mojo. See if the LA Clippers can come back with the hater shades on. No hater commentary for the Clippers now. They're trying to get back in their zen zone, and try to make a comeback against these Atlanta Hawks. Almost a 20-point lead for the Hawks right now. As a Clippers fan, you got to be upset about what's going on because you got too much talent to be letting these Atlanta Hawks run you. Toronto lost to Houston today. Oof. That didn't they lose like 13 in a row? It was some franchise record or something. We have the longest losing streak. Houston does. Yes, Houston. Does Toronto have the longest losing streak now? They never have the Hawks on TV. Well, unfortunately, the Atlanta Hawks are not in a prime location there, Ping Pong. I'm sorry. Hopefully that'll change soon with Trae Young and Collins here trying to give him some good fire underneath these Atlanta Hawks wings. So about to come back from timeout here. I got the hater shades on for LA right now. Trying to give him some mojo to get back into this ball game. Kawhi better come out and start some fire. Atlanta with the that was the shot from Snell. I was like, no way Atlanta just hit another three at him. LA with the ball now. Markieff Morris over to Paul George. Paul George over to Kawhi. Kawhi to the corner. Fakes a three. Back out to Morris for three. Off the back iron. Not able to get it to go. Trae Young with the ball now. Trae Young at the perimeter. These guys know that they can take their time now. 20 in a row. Toronto lost 9 now. Yikes. Atlanta not able to get it to go. LA with the ball now. Poor Paul George brings it up the left side to Zubac. Zubac's in the paint. He is fouled on the drive. He will be shooting 2 at the free throw line. Zubac doing what he got to do to keep these LA Clippers in this game. Let's go. Come on. Zubac's almost with a double-double now. 10 points, 8 rebounds. Strokes the first one. Let's hit the second one, Zubac. Let's make this a game. Let's see a comeback for these Clippers here. We know that they have it in them. This is a good team. This is a finals team here. They better come back with the fire. For sure. Zubac hit them both at the line. Atlanta with the ball. We got a 16-point lead for the Hawks. About 10 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. Trae Young over the left side to Snell. Snell for three. Looking for contact. No way. LA with the rebound. Jackson with the ball. Jackson's going to bring it up. Over on the right side. Feeds it to the left to Morris. Morris for three. In and out. Can't get it to go. Herter with the rebound. On the right side. Herter. He's going to make a move on Jackson. Over to Trae Young. Trae Young. Step back. Dribble. Over. He's looking for the outlet. Gets it over to Snell. Snell in the paint now. Flips it over to Capella. Capella underneath. Good defense by LA. Good defense by Zubac. No way for Atlanta. LA with the ball now. Paul George slows it down a bit. Over to Kawhi. Kawhi at the perimeter. Working on Herter. Kawhi in the paint. Gets it poked away. Gets it back. Kawhi flips it up over to Morris. Morris shoots it. 3-bomb for Markieff Morris. Markieff Morris is the only one keeping these LA Clippers in this game. Nails that three-pointer. 13-point lead for the Atlanta Hawks now. Trae Young brings it up. Trae Young dribble move on Kawhi Leonard. Gets double-teamed. Gets it over to John Collins. John Collins back to Trae Young. Back to John Collins for the floater. Hits it. Nice little move from John Collins there. to get it to go down. LA with the ball now, trying to stop the bleeding here, trying to get some offensive movement. Paul George with the ball, flips it over to Kawhi for three, nails it. Three-pointer from Kawhi Leonard. Nails the three bomb for LA to try and cut into this lead a little bit. 12-point lead for the Hawks now. They need a big stop. Big stop here on Trae Young. Trae Young dribble move on Zubats now. Over to John Collins. John Collins goes baseline. Good defense. Flips it up. 2 points. And the foul for Atlanta for John Collins. John Collins able to muscle that layup and going to the line for another point at the free throw line here. John Collins, great find by Trae Young. They never 20 in a row. Toronto lost 9 in a row. Do you watch March Madness? I'm not huge into college ping pong, unfortunately, and if I do watch college, it's Duke, and Duke is unfortunately out, I guess, this year. So, yeah, that's not so much the college for me. Unfortunately, I just never got into it. LA with a tough shot, no good. Atlanta with the ball now, turned it over, but then turned it right back over to Atlanta. 8 minutes about to go in the third quarter here. Trae Young floats it up. Capella with the follow-up offensive rebound off the Trae Young miss, slams it down for the putback dunk. LA with the ball here, looking for something. They need something to happen here. What happened here? Looks like an off-ball foul on Atlanta, giving the Clippers another chance to get something done here. Finally, you're back. Man, I'm always back. LeBron, what you talking about, my guy? I'm always back. I'm always on it. LA here with the ball over to Markieff Morris on the left side. Looking for Kawhi. Can't get it to go. Markieff Morris tries to flip it up, get contact. No good. John Collins with a good defense there. Trae Young with the ball now. Trae Young over the left side to Collins. They just move. Everybody moves out of John Collins' way, and he goes to the hoop and dunks it. Easy peasy, no worries. John Collins with the two-hand flush kills it. LA with the ball now. Jackson on the right side floats it out to Paul George for a three. He finally nails something. Paul George from the corner for three, trying to keep these LA Clippers alive here. They really need to come out in full force if they're going to come out and take this lead away from Atlanta. Trae Young with the ball on the perimeter. He gets double teamed. Trae Young back over to the corner to Snail. Snail hits it for three. Snail in the corner. Oh my gosh. Nails the perimeter shot. And these Atlanta Hawks are on fire. LA with the ball. Gets it over to Kawhi. Kawhi at the perimeter. Kawhi feeds it out to Jackson. Jackson wide open. You better hit that. In and out. Can't get it. Wide open shot. He had 10 seconds. Full 10 seconds to shoot that shot. Jackson did. Could not nail it. No good. Trae Young with the ball now on Snail. Snail with the floater. Pops it in there. Easy shot for Tony Snail. And we're going to have another timeout by the LA Clippers. They cannot get it under control right now. 20-point lead by the Atlanta Hawks. 21-point lead. With 6 minutes to go, 6.5 minutes to go in this third quarter, it's looking out of hand. There's no reason these Atlanta Hawks should be manhandling these Clippers like they are, but it's happening. That's what's going on. Are you going to stream Nets versus Blazers tomorrow night? Yes, I believe so. I believe that's the game to stream tomorrow. I think he will. Will V? Bye, I have to go sleep. Bye. All right, Nathan, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate you. You have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Zhang, you think you can subscribe to my channel, bro? I will appreciate you can do it at the stream after you like my content. Would anyone bet on a comeback win? It could happen. It could happen. We're not too late yet. All right, peace, Zhang. Take care. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Maybe do it at the end of the stream, LeBron, or towards the end. LeBron, post your link and stuff, man. Let's try to keep it to a minimum, though, my guy. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your moderation. But let's keep the self promote to the end of the stream, sir. Por favor, I would appreciate. Thank you so much, my guy. Let's update the stats now here. We got 20 points still for Trae Young, 17 points for John Collins, 13 points for Tony Snell, 12 points for Clint Capella, and that's about it going there. For assists, we got 8 assists for Trae Young now. He is just popping off with his assists now. And then rebounds, we got 12 for Capella. Oh my goodness, killing it with those offensive rebounds for Clint Capella. From watching it's live Team Money, would you say Clippers done for the game? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. We're not quite to the point where we're calling it a game yet. I think they still got a chance. Thanks, Zhang. See you, Zhang. Clippers might come back. It could happen, JW. They still got the opportunity to do something here, but they got to do it quick. They got to cut it to 10 before the end of the fourth quarter. Otherwise, we might have a dead game already. 16 points now by Markieff Morris. Anytime that Morris is your lead scorer in the game is not good. 4 assists now for Paul George. And rebounds, we got 9 for Zubats. So, whoops, I put 3. We got Morris with 16 points for the Clippers right now, leading the way. All right, we're back in here. The Clippers going to it. They really got a score right here. Flip up and in. Good for the Clippers here. They were able to get it to go in finally. Get some points on the board. Atlanta with the ball now. Atlanta, they need a big stop here. Big stop. They got to shift the momentum right now if they're going to do it. John Collins in the paint floats it up 2 points for John Collins there. He's just having whatever he wants tonight for dinner. And 2 quick points for Terrence Mann, and he's also fouled on there for a chance at a 3-point play for Terrence Mann on the other side. Thanks, Zhang. See you, Zhang. Clippers might come back. How much time is left in the third? We got about 6 minutes left in the third, I believe, Will. They need a run, Eric Adams. Yes, they do need a big run right now. They got to get some stops. And they definitely need a run. We got 5 minutes and 46 seconds left in the third quarter here. Terrence Mann able to complete the 3-point play here, and that helps out a little bit here. We need another big stop by the LA Clippers to stop the bleeding here. We got to get this to 10 by the end of the quarter. Otherwise, this is pretty much done. So right now, we got to do it, and it's Atlanta with the bucket. At the rim, no defensive pressure. Atlanta just floats it in there. Easy bucket. LA with the ball now. LA over to the perimeter. Terrence Mann wide open. He can't shoot threes evidently because they're giving him lots of space. Terrence Mann. Nicholas Batum tries to shoot the 3. Atlanta knocks it out of bounds of their own teammate's hand. And guess what? LA ball. We're going to get it. About 5 minutes left in this third quarter. And all our starters are out. All the bench players are on. So they need to do something. Hopefully they can cut this to at least 14 points here by the end of the third quarter. Otherwise, the starters are just going to remain on the bench. Would prime Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis be the best duo ever? Maybe. I don't know how they work with each other. I think Kareem would do better with a point guard, shooting guard to help him out, but maybe. LA with the nice little floater gets it in there. Good work by the Clippers there to get another basket, and now they need to stop. Atlanta with the ball now. Trae Young still in there, dancing on Batum. Gets it over to Gallinari. Gallinari looking for an outlet. Or Bogdanovich, excuse me. Atlanta, step back, long 2, able to knock it down. Man, they cannot get any defensive pressure at all on these Atlanta Hawks. They're just nailing any jump shot they have. And then the LA Clippers just turn it over for an easy putback on the other side. Another quick two by these Atlanta Hawks. LA Clippers come up. Patterson over to Batum. Batum over to the right side. Shoot it. Able to hit it. Able to get another 2 points in there from Kennard. We got to get our run going. We need to stop in order to get these guys back in it here. Come on. Come on, Clippers. You got to get a stop on these Hawks. We got about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Another timeout on the floor. We got about 3 minutes and 51 seconds left. 20-point game right now. Hawks winning by 20. We're going to take a timeout and try to regroup and see what's going on. I don't know if they're going to put any more stars back out on the floor. I don't know what's going on here. Trae Young with 20. John Collins with 19. Capella with 12 rebounds. And Young with 8 assists for the Clippers. We got 16 points from Morris. 14 points from Leonard. And 12 from Zubats. George with only 8. 9 rebounds from Zubats. And 4 assists from Paul George. Not a lot of help off the bench from either side. We got 7 points from Bogdanovich and 7 points from Terrence Mann on both sides to kind of even it out there from the bench. Scoring. We got about 3 minutes left in the third here, Eric. Excuse me. They need a run. They do need a big run. Let's go Clippers, JW. Yeah, let's go. That's why I got the hater shades on. Let's try to give these guys some positive energy to try and get back into this game. They can do it. They got all the talent and the skill to do it. They just got to get some shots to go down here. And they can do it. I believe they can do it. I believe they can do it. So hopefully they can come out in this end of this third quarter and get it done here. Alright, here we go. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Atlanta with a quick shot, not able to get it down. LA with the ball. Kennard over to the left side to Mann. Mann to Batum. Batum back to Kennard at the perimeter. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Leonard back out to the perimeter. Shot off the front iron. Can't get it to go down. Putback, no good. Patterson with the rebound, with the foul on the rebound. And Hawks with the ball now. Oh boy. Clippers not able to get anything to go their way. Time for a Clipper comeback. Yes, for sure. That's for sure. They need to buckle it up and figure out what's going on, because whatever they're doing right now is not working. They're letting these Hawks just run all over them with the offensive here. Gallinari in and out. Can't get it go. Terrence Mann with the rebound. Terrence Mann on the perimeter. Gets it over to Kennard. Kennard for 3. Knocks it down. 3-point shot. That's what we need in order to get these guys back in it. A stop and a quick 3. Let's turn it around here. Let's turn it around. Rondo with the ball now. Over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich on the right side working on Patterson. Bogdanovich dribble moves on Patterson. Goes baseline. Shoots it. Tough shot. Rolls around. Can't get it to go. Hawks able to track down that rebound. Rondo with the ball now. Back over to Bogdanovich for 3. No good. Can't get the rebound. The Clippers finally secure the ball. Terrence Mann with the ball. Gets fouled by Rondo. So I think they're in the bonus here. They're going to be shooting 2 at the free throw line. Chance to cut this down to 15 points. 15 points. If we can cut this to 10 by the fourth quarter, this is still a game. This is still a game if there's 10 points at the fourth quarter here. With our second squad in here, they are out here hustling. Terrence Mann able to hit this first free throw. It is good. So hopefully he can hit these both here. We need another stop and another quick bucket just to make this a game. Let's go. Terrence Mann strokes that second one. Good shot. 15-point lead by the Hawks. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the quarter. Rondo brings it up right side. Rondo over to Gallinari. Gallinari gets it over to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic sits at the perimeter against Batum. Bogdanovic, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Throws it up. Bad shot. No good. Terrence Mann with the rebound now. Terrence Mann, he's going to go in the paint. Stops. He gets hit in the back of the head by Gallinari. Another 2 free throws coming for Terrence Mann. Good work working it inside there. He got smacked pretty hard by Gallinari. Ooh, right in the face with his elbow. He's going to feel that one tomorrow. He's going to the free throw line. Shooting another 2. Trying to cut this lead down to 12 points. 13 points, excuse me. T-Money, can you keep this step up? Can you keep this step up? What do you mean, LeBron? Jackson, Batum, Mann, Lou, Will should start getting offensive minded. I know whoever hold the ball, they always looking to Kawhi and PG for points. Everything depends on these two. Why? It's true. It's true. Right now, though, Morris has 16 points. I mean, and the second leading scorer is, I think Kawhi's there, and then third is Zubac. So, I mean, Morris and Zubac are doing their job. Spratlik? I don't know how to say your name. Setup, I mean, my bad. You like this background better, LeBron, than the other one I have? Does it look better? So it looks like they're looking at the call. Maybe a flagrant one. I don't know. They're looking at it. We got about 1 minute and 50 seconds left in this third quarter. What's up, buddy boy? All right, yeah. I'll look for this back. I've seen it on Google before. This background drop. I'll switch it up for my next stream at home.
Hi, stream.
What's up, bud?
Hi, stream.
If you are in here and you are enjoying the stream, please do me a huge favor right now. Slap that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out here and lets me know that you guys appreciate the stream and the work I'm doing here as a commentator, and promotes me to do more content here. So we're just waiting for the call on whether this is a flagrant foul or not, and I haven't seen if they've decided so or not. So Gallinari is really looks like they did call it a flagrant, but Terrence Mann missed the first free throw, so that's 2 shots and the ball for the flagrant one. Gallinari arguing his case that it wasn't on purpose there. Terrence Mann hits the second one there, so gets one of the points, and they get the ball back here. So a chance to cut it even less on this third quarter. With this comeback, here we go. Batum with the ball. 14-point lead by the Hawks. We got about 1 minute and 40 seconds left in this third quarter. Kennard with the ball. Over to the corner for 3. No good. Ooh, putback dunk by Patterson. Very nice offensive rebound by Patrick Patterson to put it back down, helping these LA Clippers stay in this right here. 76-18, trying to cut this to a 10-point lead. Atlanta, no good with their shot. Clippers coming back here. Terrence Mann with the ball. Minute 17, minute 16 left in the quarter here. Terrence Mann, step back, shot, in and out. Can't get it to go. That's too bad. That's a good shot. Atlanta with the ball now. Rondo gives it over to Hill maybe. Rondo at the perimeter working on Patterson. Flips it up. Can't get it to go. And LA with the ball. We got 56 seconds left in this third quarter. Kennard for 3. Nails it. Kennard now makes this a single-point lead, boys and girls. We got us a game 9-point lead for the Atlanta Hawks here with 44 seconds left in this quarter. Atlanta able to muscle a one in finally and get some points on the board in the last couple minutes here. LA trying to force it up and get some defensive pressure, not able to go Atlanta with the ball now, 30 seconds to go on the game clock for the third quarter. Rondo with the ball, 11-point lead for the Hawks. Rondo directing traffic, gets it over to the left side. It looks like an off-ball foul on LA. It looks like there was a lot of pushing back and forth between Kennard and somebody else. The Clippers doing a great job trying to keep in this here. 17 seconds left on the game clock. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Rondo with the ball. Rondo at the top of the perimeter. Rondo working on Patterson. Back and forth. Stop and go. Rondo flips it up. No good. 3 seconds left on the game clock. Kennard with the Euro step. Banks it in! Oh my gosh, boys and girls. Kennard just banked in a half-court shot. 4-3 to end the quarter. Buzzer beater for the Clippers here. That was amazing. He Euro stepped around the defense, able to hit it from half court. Kennard banked it in there. So only an 8-point lead going into the fourth quarter for these Atlanta Hawks. This is still within striking distance. Boys and girls, this is a game now. This is not a 20-point blowout. You know Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are going to come out here rejuvenated and going to come out here with that winning mentality, and they are going to come out strong. Strong. Big boy quarter for the fourth here. Hawks just need to keep scoring and stop the run. Oh, they did not there. Ping pong. Unfortunately, the hater shades are working once again in their favor. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 with the hater shades on, with this comeback from behind mentality here. Underdogs coming for you. The Clippers just getting it done in that third quarter, able to make this run and make this a good game in the end here. Let's update the stats. Let's see what we look like. Atlanta with a tough third quarter. Trae Young still with only 20 points. No points in the third quarter, it looks like. 19 for John Collins and 12 rebounds for Clint Capella. 8 assists for Young. So not a lot happened with those Atlanta Hawks in that third quarter. Very silent quarter for Atlanta. For LA, on the other hand here, lots of help off the bench. So much help off the bench here from LA. We got 10 points from Terrence Mann. 13 points from Luke Kennard off the bench in 6 minutes and 29 seconds. This man scored 13 points, 3 rebounds, 3 for 3 from three-point land, 5 for 5 from the field. He is getting it done, boys and girls. That is your MVP right now as of this game. Luke Kennard off the bench, helping these LA Clippers stay in this game. Oh, boys and girls, we got us a game now. This is not over. This is not a blowout. Let's go Clips, JW says. Lewis, yes, that's what's up. Clippers, here we go. If you are in here and you are enjoying the stream, please do me a huge favor right now. Slap that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It really lets me know that you're enjoying the stream and that you enjoy the content. I really do appreciate it. And thank you so much for being here and spending your Monday evening here with me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's try to get to 20 likes before the start of the fourth quarter here, guys. Let's go. 3 more likes, 2 more likes now to hit 20 before the fourth quarter, guys. 2 more of you beautiful people out there. Slap that like button for me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Clippers came back. I told you, LeBron. Yeah, you can't count these teams out for sure. They got too much talent. Too much talent. This bench on the Clippers really helped them out. 13 points off the bench for Luke Kennard. Killing it. 1 more like to hit 20 before the fourth quarter. One of you beautiful guys can do it. Come on. Slap that like button. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for spending your time here with me. Let's go. Slap that like button if you would like the Lakers to win. Slap that like button if you want Atlanta to win. One of them are going to win here. So all of you better slap that like button. Let's go. Here we go already. Hawk score says 88. Is it not 88? Looks like maybe they just scored. Hawks 93 now, it says. 93. Let's update it here. Sorry. The game started before my league pass started, I guess. I don't know. How many points Hawks got? They got 93 now. They just cut me to another freaking commercial break. I don't know. They played like 4 plays between my commercial break and coming back there, evidently. I don't know what the heck's going on. All right, here we go. LA with the ball here. We got 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Evidently, the league pass decided, hey, let's give this guy 2 extra commercials so he can miss 2 minutes of gameplay. Patterson with the 3 knocks it down for the Clippers. And we have a 4-point game, boys and girls. 4 points, 89-93, and our starters are not on out on the court yet. We still got our second string out here. And Bogdanovich hits a 3 right back for him, just to try and spread that lead a little bit more. Bogdanovich able to knock one down from the perimeter. Kennard with the ball now. Kennard looks left side to Batum. Batum trying to get to Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann up and under. Floats it in. 2 points there by Terrence Mann. Great work by this LA squad. They are getting it done. It is a 5-point lead by the Hawks. Terrence Mann with the ball over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich working the ball on the perimeter. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Bogdanovich working on Batum now. Underneath, trying to look for an outlet pass. Good defense on Gallinari. No good. Capella looking for that offensive rebound. Not able to get it, but Trae Young does. Another 3. Oh, man, another offensive rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich able to knock it in there off of multiple offensive rebounds for the Hawks. That's unfortunate for the Clippers. Great defense on 2 possessions, but Bogdanovich able to knock it down after getting that 3rd rebound. Give the team enough chances. They're going to score it there, unfortunately. Come on, Hawks. I hate the Clippers. Hawks just hold them off, Ping Pong says. They're trying. They're trying their best now. They got the lead. All right, one of you guys slap that like button for me. We're so close to 20 likes. One more of you beautiful people out there can knock this into 20 like territory. Let's go. I guess I should update it from 3rd quarter to 4th quarter now, right? That might help. Let's go. 4th quarter now. If things look different, that's because I'm at my mom's house, guys. Sorry for the difference here. If it's a little jarring to you, what lineups are in and out right now after this timeout, I'll let you know. Hawks just hold them off. Yeah, hopefully they don't bring me back, with 2 minutes off the shot clock like they did last time. I don't know why I pay this money for the league pass and then they bring me back after 2 minutes of commercials so I miss some game time. Really? League pass? Really? That's how you reward the people that pay you money to watch the games? You bring them back after 3 minutes of commercials? Kind of messed up that you force commercials down someone's throat that just paid all this money for league pass. Like double down, double dipping on somebody or whoever already paid for a service. It's kind of sleazy in my eyes. How much is league pass? $240, JW. 10 seconds left on my timeout here. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get back to it. Come on now. It's kind of ridiculous how many commercials they have me watch after paying that money for League Pass. Little disappointed for sure. For sure. And then I just have a black screen. What's going on? Where's the game at? Where's the game at? Here we go. All right, LA with the ball here. Let's look to see what their squad is. We got Kennard. We got Terrence Mann for the Clippers still here. Terrence Mann brings it up. We got Trae Young. We got Kawhi back in. We got John Collins back in. We got Herter back in. Capella back in. Kawhi to Terrence Mann, who gets rejected by John Collins. Trae Young now comes back on the other side. Trae Young working on Paul George, who's back in as well. Trae Young, 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in this fourth quarter, guys. Trae Young splits the D, tries to feed it over to the corner, gets to Herter. Herter for the free throw line shot. Great defense by Batum, and Kawhi ends up with the rebound here. Kawhi with the ball now, working on Herter. Kawhi over to the right side, give and go to Batum. Batum on the outside, no three-pointer. Capella with the rebound. He should have knocked that down. Herter with the ball now. Over to Trae Young. Trae Young with the ball with 8 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. 7-point lead for the Hawks. It's still anybody's game, guys. Trae Young, step back three on Kawhi. Off the front rim, no good. Kennard with the ball. Kennard brings it up the right side. Feeds it in to Kawhi. Kawhi fakes pass. Gets it over to Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann to Paul George. Paul George to Kawhi for three. Kawhi off the back iron. Can't get it to go. Batum tries to tip it out. No good. It is Atlanta ball. Atlanta with the ball now. Atlanta. Trae Young has it. Double team on Trae Young. Flips it out to Herter. Herter gets it into John Collins. John Collins working on Kawhi. Good defense by Kawhi. Better offense by John Collins. That's 2 points with the floater. Easy money for John Collins there. LA with the ball. 9-point lead by the Hawks now. Paul George over to Kennard. Kennard on the right side. Looking for an outlet. Goes baseline. Looks for the under the basket hoop. Gets it from Terrence Mann there. Easy up and under shot by Terrence Mann. Atlanta with the ball now. Trae Young on the perimeter looking for a screen from the logo. Trae Young nails it. Oh, baby. That is a long-distance three-pointer from Trae Young just to try and extend this lead out a little bit more. Terrence Mann underneath flips it out to Kawhi. Over to Kennard for three. He hits one right back. Eye for an eye. Kennard able to hit that. Luke Kennard able to hit that three-pointer from the corner. Great pass by Kawhi Leonard. 103-96. Oh, baby, 7-point lead. Kawhi with the bucket and the foul going to the line. Trying to cut this down even more. Kawhi with the clutch play. Yeah, Sparklight here. Kawhi at the line. Puts it up. And it's good. 1 for 1 at the line there for Kawhi. 3-point play for the guy. And it is a timeout for the Hawks. It is only a 4-point lead now for the Hawks with about 6 minutes left in this fourth quarter, guys. This is still a game. This is still a game. Anybody's game here. We still got the hater shades on. Trae Young with the 23 points for Atlanta. 21 points for John Collins. 14 rebounds for Clint Capella now. And 8 assists for Trae Young. For LA, let's look here. It is 17 points for Leonard now, but we have 18 points from Kennard off the bench leading the way. How many times does that happen where one of your bench players is leading all of the scores? Kennard just getting it done off the bench, really helping these guys out. That's what you pay them the big bucks for. We got 5 assists for Paul George and 9 rebounds for Zubats, but we have actually Terrence Mann actually has 10 rebounds. So Terrence Mann off the bench, cleaning these Clippers out with 10 rebounds off the bench here and 14 points. This man has a double-double off the bench. Give this boy a raise. He is doing a great job. This is the only reason these guys are in this game right now. These bench players are doing a great job. This should be a good last couple minutes of this game. 6 minutes of this game. It's going to be tight. Wow, this is really happening. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. 4-point lead for the Atlanta Hawks right now. It's getting close. It's getting close. You can never count the Clippers out. They got way too much talent for that. They got way too much talent for that. About to come back here. About to come back right now. Tell you how much time we got exactly here in just a second. Would like Clippers cover if possible? We'll see. We'll see. Slap that like button for more luck. If you're in here making a bet, or if you're in here enjoying the stream, please slap that like button. Hit that subscribe button for some extra luck on whatever you're doing here. So many chips on them. Yeah, for sure, for sure. One more of you beautiful people out there, slap that like button for me. Let's even it out at 20 likes here. Let's go. If you want the Clippers to win, hit that like button. If you want Atlanta to win, hit that like button as well. All that luck going towards the team that you enjoy the best here. Atlanta with the ball here. Trae Young over to the side. Gets it back. Working on Morris Sr. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Morris jumps on the first one, can't get the second, and Atlanta with the offensive rebound. Snell tries to get the backboard, can't get it to go. Kawhi with the rebound over to Terrence Mann, who dunks it down. Great work by both of those guys there. 2-point lead now for the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young with the ball now. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Atlanta with the ball now. Working it. Jump shot. Off the back iron. Can't get it to go. With LA with the ball. Paul George. We've got a chance to take the lead here. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Here's good news, but bad news. No Kyrie tomorrow? Aw. Terrence Mann flips it up off the bench. Ties it up, boys and girls. We got us a tie game with 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. What is going on here? The Atlanta Hawks choking right now. Trae Young. Something happened here. They stopped play. I don't know what's going on. 103. Oh, man. Kyrie taking personal time off again. Of course, Kyrie finishing his mission to find the edge of the earth. Well, that's going to take him a minute. Trae Young with the ball. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 seconds on the shot clock. We got John Collins underneath. Flips it up. 2 points for John Collins underneath the basket. Helping up. There we go. Finally getting some points on the board for the Hawks here. LA Clippers right now. Paul George coming up. Working on Hunter. Over to Kennard. Kennard on the left side. Back to Paul George. Paul George working on Hunter. Over to Kennard. Kennard, 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Kennard puts it up. Hits it. 2 points for Kennard. Clutch off the bench here. Tied back up. 105 apiece. Kennard and Terrence Mann off the bench. Killing it for LA here. Trae Young with a deep 3 from the perimeter. Trae Young nails the long bomb and kills it for the Atlanta Hawks, giving them a 3-point lead with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. Kawhi looking for the call, and it's going to be on the floor. Nope, Kawhi going to be shooting 2 free throws here after the drive to the hoop. That's crazy. Still should be a good game for tomorrow, LeBron. Nets versus Blazers tomorrow, boys and girls. That should be a good game. Should be a good. Kawhi at the free throw line. Shooting 2 here. Trying to make this a 2-point lead. A 1-point lead for the Hawks. First one is good. I'm going to count the second one as well because Kawhi is pretty consistent at the free throw line. It's going to be down to 1 point with about 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on the game clock here, guys. He nails that second one. 108, 107. Hawks with a 1 point lead. JW, I got your like in. Go Clips. Hey, there we go. 20 likes. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Atlanta with the ball here. Trae Young underneath. Feeds it to Capella. Capella with the great defense from LA. LA with the ball now. Kennard with the ball. Gets it over to the corner to Terrence Mann for three. Hits it for the lead. Terrence Mann nails it. That's how you do it, boys and girls. Oh my gosh. Off the bench, Luke Kennard, Terrence Mann coming up big for this LA team. Oh my gosh, I can take the hater shades off because guess what? Clippers are ahead by 2 points here. With 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go, the Clippers have hedged a 2-point lead in this game. Oh my goodness. Kyrie taking personal time off to find the edge of earth. You are way behind. I'm way behind. I can't be that far behind there, Nick. Can't be that far. I'm watching the play from the League Pass right now, so I can't be that far behind. Maybe I'm a play or two behind, but I can't be that far behind. So we got 26 points now from Trae Young. We got 8 assists and 14 rebounds still. That's still the same. Terrence Mann and Luke Kennard killing it. Kyrie is not married to the ball. Okay. It's 110, 108. That's what I got. Did I not it's updated, right? I have it on here. I don't know why it's not updated on the screen yet here. I have it on my notepad updated. Alright, give me a second here. Give me a second. 21 points from Terrence Mann. 20 points from Luke Kennard. Dang. Great job by those guys off the bench. Off the bench. These guys coming out big. B.I.G. How's the Falcons, the Hawks, and the Braves blow leads? I thought Kyrie already found the edge of the earth. Like, what else does he want to prove? His signature sneakers covered in Illuminati pyramids, though? That'd be pretty dope, honestly. That'd be pretty dope, honestly. Alright, here we go. 110, 108. I don't know why my scores aren't updating, guys. I'm sorry about that. They should be updating. I don't know why they're not.